Trey-guard at your service, adventure at your fingertips, and fantasy at your feet. Well, actually, it's a dungeon, and about as dark and dangerous as a dungeon can get. 4 of you are currently trying to conquer it. Pickle, the report of the quest, if you please. Who are they, and how are they faring?
Oh, yes, honoured master. This quest is for the cup that heals. Team in quest, why, James, Rachel, Craig, and, oh, of course, their dungeoneer, Helen McAnow. They're from somewhere called Sunderland, Tyne and Weir. Time in quest, 21 minutes. Level attained, level 1.
Very well. Timeout is gone. The quest is on.
Oh, stop.
Who goes there?
Tell him.
Not one step further, or I will blip you, and then I will blop you, and then perhaps I will eat you. Depends on how you taste. Not that it matters much. I'll eat almost anything. Halt! I had an horse once, and I ate that. Now, who goes there? Come on, come on, come on. Splat!
Right, Helen, there's this big, fat, ugly person standing in front of you asking who you are, so just tell him your name.
Helen.
Oh, dear, this barbarian guard looks positively barbaric, but you should be able to outwit him without wasting magic tea.
One will taste like with orange sauce.
Shall I bribe him with the gold?
What was that?
Yeah, go on
Yes,
then, bribe
go
him
on.
with the gold.
Let us through and we'll give you the gold.
Gold? What's gold? Oh, pretty, shiny. What's it taste like?
Tell him we're lovely.
Very nice.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so then? I'll have that. But it's better than nothing. Go on then. Get out of it before I forget myself.
Direct me.
Use the eye shield.
Stop.
Where am I?
You're at your entrance and there's a cave and there's a conveyor belt in front of you and there's a skeleton ghost blocking the entrance, moving backwards and forwards. There looks to be another exit to the right hand side. I don't know if that just comes through the wall.
Yeah.
So shall we take you on the conveyor belt?
Yeah.
Okay.
Walk forward, Helen, till I say stop. Side step to the left. Right, walk forward.
We're gonna come onto a conveyor belt.
Quickly, man.
Quick, go on.
Get ready. Right, Helen, on the conveyor belt and there's 2 walls either side of you. And you're just passing the door now.
Probably one's coming up.
Yeah.
Just stay on.
This is powerful magic, team, and it could lead to a wellway.
Right. Come out of the... Right, Helen, stop. You're in a room which is, there's a well in the middle of it with 2 steps leading up to it. And behind that is a knight in shining armour with a sword and he's slashing it around. Behind that there's, on each side there's doors with steps leading up to them.
We'll take you down the well, okay?
Hang on.
This guard is dangerous, team. You must outwit him now.
Yes.
The dagger, take the dagger out.
Yeah, because take it out just in case.
The magic of the dagger seems to have worked. Urge your friend
Wait,
on.
quick, walk forwards. You come up to some steps, climb up, and climb into the well.
Right, Helen, you're in a room with 3 windows dead ahead of you.
Danger, that's a goblin hunting horn.
Sidestep.
Their honour, I'll go and help.
Hey, the quest means nothing if you help, and then the game's not worth the win.
What's this? Come and scum fighting for food, I say. Well then, how would you like to chew on this? Come on, you vermin, come to me and get a bellyful. That's right, lost your appetite all of a sudden, and I wonder why. That seemed to them, for the time being anyway. Now, You with the funny helmet. What brings you here?
We're on a quest.
Quest for what?
The cup that heals.
For the cup.
Oh, what's your name?
Helen.
Sounds feasible. You might as well know that I am Gundwada. They call me the sword mistress. Some of them try calling me other things, but they're not alive anymore. I follow my own quest and I mean you no harm, lest you hinder me. I see now that the helmet is your constraint. In my quest there's also a constraint. I'm not allowed to chop off heads till I've finished. It's jolly frustrating. Mind you, I can still do arms and legs. Now, unless you want to hang around and wait for those little vermin to come back, I suggest we make ourselves scarce. What path there is leads in this direction. All right, just this once I'll show you. But once we're out of here, you'll run your own. Come on, round this way. Round this way. I say you're a jolly slow walker. Hey, food! Great, I'm starving. Sorry, jolly rude a bit. No, I don't get that, Rugal. Everybody's not Mortal Kombat, which is the best, of course. I see you've already taken yours. I'm having the go, though. After all, I saw it first.
Right.
Now, just to be fair, I'll keep watch while you do your looting.
What shall I take?
Let's see what is
What's
there. I
left?
can't see.
There's a bar of silver, a brooch.
Oh, don't you know anything? That's not a brooch, it's a reflector. You can't use it for anything, you can't barter with it, but it's jolly useful for finding elf paths. I don't need one, of course, because I've got eyes.
Shall I take the brooch?
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Because then you can find your way more.
Yeah.
What about this thing?
What is it? What is it?
I don't know.
Ask Gundrada.
What does it look like?
Ask Gundrada, see if she knows.
What's this?
Oh, I don't know. Not very useful if you ask me.
Don't take it.
Right.
Take the silver.
Look, hurry up! Goblins are coming and the little snakes will have brought reinforcements. Are you ready?
Take the silver.
Right, turn round this
Yeah,
way.
take it.
Come along. I say, awfully small for a girl. How old are you?
14.
God, when I was your age, I was at least 5 foot tall and 5 foot wide.
For pity's sake, help!
Oh, do be quiet. I don't know what you've done, but you wouldn't be here unless you'd done something pretty awful. Anyway, I don't like monks. They just want me to become a nun and take my sword away. I'd ignore this thing if I was you, Helen. Last time I freed something in a dungeon, it turned into a ghoul and attacked me. Hey, this is jolly useful. See ya!
Pity me!
Where am I?
Pity me!
Don't stop. You've got a round grate in front of you, and if you're walking in that, you'll go down. So, and there's a man just in front, just behind that. He's a monk, and he's just sort of staring down at himself.
Help, please! Pity me!
Ask him
What shall I do?
Ask him what's wrong.
What's wrong?
Oh, please help me from these terrible stocks. My feet are trapped, oh, please.
Shall I help him?
Sure. Yeah. Okay. I'll direct you around. Okay, to Helen.
Hang on. What if he, what's he gonna do for us?
Oh, please hurry. Please help me.
Ask him what he'll do if we help
What
him.
will you do if we help you?
I want you to lift off this bar that's weighing down on my feet.
What will you do for us?
Oh, I'll give you advice. I promise.
Okay, right.
Oh, please help me.
Sidestep right. And again. And again. And walk
Oh, please
forwards.
hurry.
Keep
My
going.
poor
You're all right.
back's
You're missing the
aching
grate.
so
Yeah.
much.
Can you see him yet?
Yeah.
Right. Lift up
Oh,
the
please.
the.
Here. Oh, can you move further this way? Thank you. Could you lift it? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, my poor legs. Oh.
Advice.
Ah! Thank you, Ellen. It really can get quite uncomfortable in those things, I can tell you. It's good to know that you can display compassion, Helen, because without compassion, the game's not worth the winning. That's why Gundrada's quest is endless. He's just too selfish to realize why. Now, a few bits of advice even Tregard can't give you. you must escape the dungeon and find the path again through Dunkley Wood. Then you must cross Dunswater to the Tower of Time. Off with you now. There's no time to waste.
Well, hold up the eye shield, Helen.
You're heading up into a exit up some steps.
Going at the door.
Stop.
Right, you're in a room with two doors. At the other end of the room, there's one on the right and one on the left. What should I do? Walk towards the
There's
doors.
something on the right-hand side wall there.
There's like a black strip along the wall.
Along the middle of the wall. Yes, purple.
Yeah, take her over to there. Right.
All the bits of the walls are
Take
filled.
care, team. Nothing here is stable.
Side step to
Timing
the
is
right.
essential.
Step right, quickly.
Right, tell her go
Quick,
forward.
right, forwards. Forwards. Forwards.
Where's she?
Quick now, quickly.
Oh.
Where am I?
Right, you're in a room with steps and there seems to be a platform. You're on a platform and beyond that platform there's a wall.
There's a big ditch in front of you.
Yeah,
There's a face
there's a
appearing
face
on the
coming
door.
Another door monster, perhaps, Master? Time for the calling again, I think.
Yes, but do they remember the right words? So much to remember in such a short time to do it in.
Do you remember, Helen?
What?
True and false, false and true. Open the door and let us through. That
Yeah.
was the last one.
Just call out this. True and false.
True and false.
False and true.
False and true.
Open us. Open up.
Open up.
And let us through.
Let us through.
This one, I believe, is called Dorcas. Not quite as miserable as Doris, but not exactly a bundle of japes either.
Oh, weariness. Oh, despair. Oh, the bitter pill of self-delusion.
Oh, well, must be one of his better days. He should take up gesturing, have them all rolling in the corridors.
Truth will open, truth will out. Jumping means jump because of the action of small insects that live within them. True or false?
Ask him to repeat it, Helen.
Can you repeat it, please?
No, I can't.
False.
Say false.
False.
Oh, falsehood. Salamanders are completely unaffected by intense heat or flames. True or false?
False.
False.
Truth accepted. The holy city of Mecca is in Africa. True or false?
False.
False.
Truth accepted. Oh dear, truth will out, and so will you.
We're just coming down now, Helen.
Right.
Take a side step to the left.
And again. And walk forward. Keep going. Under the
On the
drawbridge.
drawbridge now.
Keep going.
Keep the eye shield up, Helen. Now, this must be the wood that Merlin spoke of. Pickle, this is more your sort of territory than mine. What do you know about this place?
Dunkley Wood. Dunkley Wood. My people know it by another name, which roughly speaking translates as the old place. It's not a place we journey through given choice. There are standing stones here, if you can find them, but not, as I remember, much light. There is an elf path. There's always an elf path, but it won't be easy to find.
Get the reflector out.
Yeah.
See if you can
I've got the reflector.
You're just standing in a clearing. Hold up the reflector.
Yes.
Right, we can see it. Stop.
Stop.
Go forward.
Yes, keep going forward. Keep holding up the reflector. Keep going. Just passing trees all around you and bushes.
Where am I?
Right, you're in a room with a tree stump to the forward and the right of you.
It's not a room, it's a clearing in the woods.
Yeah.
There's a monk.
Wait up there,
Speak to you.
exit, wait up. Apart from anything else, it's silly to hurry along when you can't see where you're going. Quidagis, young lady. But I forget myself. Oh, if only I could. So much to forget. Anyway, I don't expect you speak Latin. Do you speak Latin?
No.
In that case, Sacra Templum Poeta Taberna Quarabat. Oh dear, what a wit I am. That, by the way, is a very good joke if you're a poet, but a lousy one if you're a priest. Tell me, what is your name, my young acolyte?
Helen.
Helen. Was this the face that launched 1,000 ships or burnt the topless towers of Ilium? I think not. Well, my name is Brother Mace. You've heard of Pax Vobiscum? Well, I'm a case of Mace Vobiscum. I'm a member of the singular order of tavern monks. Would you believe it? We are sworn to insobriety. Oh dear. Anyway, I see that your feet are on the path, so I know where you're going, even if you don't. I have a little something for you, but first you must earn it. Listen carefully. When is daylight on the moon, but midnight on the earth at midday?
When there's an eclipse, do you think, Helen?
I don't know. Should I ask him?
Tell him.
Well, tell him.
When there's an eclipse.
Magnificum! Yes, and now for you a little temporary magic. I gift you with the spell Freeze. For you will need to indulge in a little larceny if you are to earn your fare. Now, farewell, young adventurer, and just make sure the Iocus is not on you.
Well, onward, team.
Okay, forwards.
And hold up the eye shield.
Hold up the eye shield, yeah.
Right, stop. Right, you're in a clearing with a tree trunk in front of you. Looks like a spider's web to the left of the tree.
Extreme caution, team. You are nearing Ariadne's lair. The strands of her web are extremely sticky. If Helen touches one, she'll be trapped.
In the tree, there seems to be a doorway.
Okay, so take two side steps right. Right, go forwards. Stop.
Yeah.
Side step left.
Quickly.
A rat.
Keep going.
Spider.
Keep going.
Stop forwards.
Stop.
Food here, team, and it looks like gold as well.
Quick, Helen.
Forwards.
Oh, quick, Master,
Keep
make them
going
quick. I can sense her. She's coming.
Can you see get the food quickly?
Extreme danger, the queen of the
Turn
arachnids.
left.
Use what you may and use it fast.
Use the freeze.
Quickly.
And spellcasting. F-R-E-E-Z-E.
Where to?
Now, make haste, team.
Forwards.
Remember, the magic's only temporary, remember?
Keep on going.
Yes, go on.
Right, Helen.
Where am I?
You're on a beach and there's a river and there's a person in a boat.
Deep is the Dunn's water and cold. The fare for crossing is silver and gold.
Oh, well.
Right, Helen, walk up.
Walk forwards. Yeah, keep going. You'll probably see some. You'll see. Can you see a boat?
Yeah.
Right. Climb in. Oh. Went down a bit there. Give him the gold and ask him to take you across. Just sit down.
Silver and gold.
Give him them. And sit down if you can. Right, he's starting to row you across the
Where
river.
is he taking her, Master? There's no lake in Dunkley Wood that my people know of, and no fortress either.
Well, there is now. Unless this is the biggest illusion I've yet to see. Perhaps the boatman knows more than he'll tell.
Well, Helen, you're coming up to the castle now, the dungeon. You just, right, Helen, you're going down the river now, you've stopped, and you're at the
Ask him
edge.
if it's
The
the
boat,
to the
can you
side.
see the side?
Don't let me go in the water. Is this the Tower of Time?
No, keep going, keep going, keep going.
That's
Yeah,
it.
you're on.
Step out.
Well done,
Right.
champion. The eye shield is guiding you up this path.
And you're coming up
Into
to
a
a door
door.
now.
Which you have gone through.
You're going down some steps now.
Steps.
Warning, Master. The phase shift approaches. Temporal disruption is imminent.
Yes, well spotted, Pickle. It looks as though this fortress must wait a further week to be explored. Warning, team, your journey must pause, for time, as you know it, is over.
I checked them over, Master. They're as solid as rocks. What about this lot? Why are they still staring? Makes me nervous the way they watch.
Oh, don't bother about them. They'll be going in a minute. But you will be back, won't you? Yes, I know you